Hello Aquarius, welcome back to my channel Essential Speaks Messages Gypsy Witch Tarot, sending you love all the way from India, Bharat. Namaste. Let's start with your reading, and this is going to be again timeless. Follow me on Instagram, SSHELLS Essentials running. Thank you for subscriptions, likes, we're completed 18,000. So just to mention, so thanks for being part, and I shared the community post as well, got so many likes and congratulations, so thank you so much for that. Again, donations being accepted, thanks for sending that. Also, this is the biggest support. Okay, what else? Yeah, okay, fine, let's start with your reading. Oh, why do I skip the beat? I should not skip the beat. Okay, so the message is, I saw message that is heavy. Okay, now there's this crow, but I could see the crow, what we say is like a crow tail. Is that a tail? That's wet. Okay, and the crow, I'm going to say he. Okay, just the way the crow is trying to do like this, shake their tail, kind of, if it makes sense. Oh god. Okay, so he's doing like this, so to extract water from that, so this becomes light and then he can fly. So I feel here that some message is going to be heavy when it's going to come to you, or something that you're going to listen to is going to be heavy. Okay, now there's definitely certain message en route, something that you're going to read or something that you're going to receive. Now this may be a certain text message, you may suddenly see notification. If that's not the case, it is something connected with a message, email, anything through the source, which is sure is en route. Okay, let's see the overall energy. Okay, what is that trying to say? Because this message or this person's approach is still on hold, which means that they are on hold, they're taking rest there. Yeah, that's what I see. What's with you? Something may resurge here. For me, Six of Cups energy, resurgence, someone from your past connecting with you. The vibe is definitely en route, I do feel. And the vibe is heavy because it's going to be emotional. Because it took that pause of like Five of Cups. Certain disappointing phase or sadness that came with that. Okay, for some cases. Okay, and I feel like if this is the resurgence here with the Six of Cups energy, this is the vibe that you also want to know what's happening. But I feel like the messenger is feeling quite heavy inside heart. Okay, whoever this person is, they really wanna know what is happening with you, possible. And it's just not that they wanna know, you probably wanna know, curiosity might be connected, but it's not that you are still waiting on that. Okay, some of you are not waiting on that. Some of you know the presence is there, but you are still, just moving and healing, and you have done that part also to a lot of extent. But again, this vibe is all about something that is kind of like a bubble, and kind of like the crow, whoever this person is, because I feel like I thought of like saying he. Then again, so many times I say like, because I'm she, I'm going to say she, but today I say like he. Okay, so possible this is he, and possible this energy is all connected with that man, the person of your life. Okay, now again, this may go vice versa because these are general vibes, but I feel with the Six of Cups energy, there's going to be certain connection which is heavy, connected with the memory lane, flashback possible. We are going to see what's with this. Okay, this energy is also giving me music of some sort. Okay, emotional music, something connected with when you get the flashback, when you listen to music. Again, I want to say that in my readings, whether it is an Aquarius reading, whether it is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, any reading, if there are certain things that make you emotional, okay, just do the stuff that makes you happy. after this, okay? And you know, what the word may resonate, because I get so many comments, but then again, if it is like not resonating with you somehow, don't go into that, okay? Don't, okay? I just don't want you to be sad or cry. I want you to be happy. Again, just eat what you love, okay? That's a different activity. I know it has no business with this concept, but then again, I want you people to take care of yourself, okay? That is very important. Let's see, the crow is coming. So okay, this may be an Aries day, Sagittarius, not necessary. Going to see what's up. Okay, so this is Ace of Hearts energy. Okay, something you might have dropped the idea of getting back with the person. Okay, why? Variety of reasons, as per people and their life and their situations and what happened, what was the talk, what was wrong, what was right, all that matters, okay? But I see it's going to take a little bit of reverse action here, which is coming in this Ace of Cups. Now, something is going to be, I'm hearing the word affordable. Now, it has nothing to do with financial thing. I feel like affordable is coming, like you might be ready. Now you can afford it to talk or to see or to deal, that kind of energy. I feel this is someone's heavy heart that is going to be poured towards you. They are more gentle, or they want to talk about something gentle or soft with you. I feel the one who wasn't that kind of energy, if this is connected with your past life, because we have Six of Cups energy. So this is something that little bit they may tilt towards you in order to make you understand certain kind of situation connected, okay? Anyhow, it can be reversed, okay? You know that. You also have Ace of Swords energy. I feel like someone over here is denying not to have this conversation, but one person does want, to be honest, okay? Now, Ace of Swords energy is also initiation, certain kind of thing that they want to speak to you or with you, or they want you to hear, okay? Or can go vice versa. Can you tell me? Okay. Just to clarify, maybe they said the spirit world is trying to convey the message that this is coming in your life, okay? So whatever the conversation is all about, especially it is connected with a lot of emotions here, I feel the offer is coming. I also feel someone does want to start something here with you. This may be something new as well, but somehow this energy is happening after the pause here. They really want to talk. But I also see there's certain kind of denial here, not to exactly in a straight way accept something, like you're not ready, or they might not be ready. But again, this is a heavy message that is coming your way, okay? Claiming might be difficult. Claiming it will be, because you're not ready or something happened, you know, that kind of energy. Yes, you are healing. Yes, you're recuperating. Yes, you're not sure of this. This is someone who took trust out of relationship. It was thrown away, okay? When you don't feel this, when you don't feel loved, you don't stay in relationship. You clarify it and you move. And many of you might be doing it in this present time frame. Many of you might gone through that concept, and now you're heading towards clarifications and clear versions of yourself. Let me see. Okay, so there is definitely some conversation with the Eight of Wands energy. They got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They got Eight of Wands. Anyways, this is something coming after the pause, I feel, okay? And Eight of Wands is also your talk, your session, your move, whatever is happening in your life. Your individual movement is also here. Thank you for appreciating my work, guys. Thank you so much for everything, for every comment, for every like. Thank you. Let's see. There's also giving me the vibe of like something is going to be on extreme, like, okay? So when extreme is there, this is like emotions on extreme, okay? and to not run on that ramp, you're going to drop certain ideas here of not claiming it, possibly even ignoring it, to be honest. Okay, because we can't just choose sweet words all the time, because that's what we try to bring. Beautiful words, there's a language and then there's a beautiful language. But then again, if we are not going to, you know, let truth interfere at times in our life, then it's going to be very difficult. I know the truth is hard, of course, but sour, yes, but at least we know, and then we can decide for our future. Let's see. So yes, something is troubling you. What is troubling you is a flashback, a memory, person's presence, that messenger, a person en route. Okay, they might give you those reasons of like, I'm feeling heavy and I'm feeling withdrawn and I miss you, I am too much you know, ahead, I've been thinking. Okay, and that's what is upsetting you, possible, or this may upset you. Someone from the past may make you think again about them, possible, but now your decision, if it is like fixed and you have decided already, then it's good. Okay, but if it is like continuation of something off and on and off kind of, then you might be in this season of like thinking too much, or maybe the spouse person is overthinking about you, because this may be he. Okay, now there are two more cards. So you are here, King of Swords and Eight of Hearts, which is Eight of Cups energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy is here, but I feel your major energy is here. Okay, and with the Eight of Cups energy, you struggled a lot for some cases to withdraw your thoughts from about someone or from someone. Okay, that was a heavy task for you. But I feel also that something is resurging in order to connect with you. Now, how you want to deal with that? If it was way difficult, if it was abusive, it was not good, okay, of course, you know, you are better in that shoe and you can take your decisions, of course. Okay, recording 10, 12, 12. If this is something someone does want to confess, or different agenda is there, there was no violence, there was no abuse, there was nothing like that, then maybe that is a thought process that you might get into and you talk. Again, it depends. Different people, different timelines, different things. Okay, just give me a second, because I feel like there's going to be certain kind of offering here with the Four of Hearts, which is Four of Cups energy. Something will be coming, something will be given, will be presented, possible. This may be some, of course, love offer. Okay, tilted towards you kind of energy. This may be something new in your life as well. For in order to do that, if this is something new, you need to withdraw yourself totally if you are not done yet, in order to get on new track, of course. Okay, why to live in past? But then again, just saying is easy, but then doing is difficult, of course, but not impossible. So here, this is Eight of Cups energy of like, you know, walking away, detaching, and it's a hard detachment, but your decision is like unfocused, that why I should think about too much about this person from the past, or why am I thinking about that when something isn't present like in my life. So there's going to be something and you're not actually claiming it for the reasons here. Okay, but if you agree to the change and you make that move, then you're better off taking that new conversation or messenger. There's going to be something. Now look, this crow, whoever this person is, this may be someone new, this may be, okay, because in our life we're going to deal with the past, we're going to deal with the present, of course, all the time, 24/7, and then heading towards future. Okay, but if you don't do right decisions here, then you're going to regret in the future, and that future is your present. Okay, so that's a big thing. People understand that, but then again, you need to clarify your thoughts here, or organize your thoughts if they are not organized. Okay, because it does happen because of the past fluctuations and all that stuff. So there are two things. The crow might be from the past, and the crow might be from the future. Okay, the crow with the heavy message might be someone who does want you to know that I'm inclining towards you and I love you. This person may be new, so you need to walk away from something in order to get to the core of the situation. Okay, so this may connect with Four of Cups. I'm going to keep this card here, and we're going to take this Lenormand. And my reading that I published, possible yesterday or day before yesterday, I think I took this particular deck and I said by chance, by mistake, a Lenormand. Okay, that was not Lenormand. I think I took this particular playing deck, supposedly. Some of you emotionally might not be feeling that well, but then again you'll have certain idea here that will take you out of some situation and you're going to be fine. Is it about certain kind of journey that you are about to do, like a move or a shift, or the shift or the move that you have already done? Okay, this may be certain thing that is connected with your future, and you might be feeling a little bit I'm hearing two words. First, there, of course, great difference, nostalgic and insecure. Okay, so how it gives you the energy or the vibe, but you have journey. So now journey is, to some extent, it's good so that you can move from certain situation that you might not be feeling good in. Okay, and this journey might be taking on new project, new work, a new thing, new purchase even. Okay, this journey may be someone who is en route. Now this may be as an individual, your own journey, your own life move, your emotional journey, the baggage you left behind, you don't need that. Another thing, the shift of home, shift of work, new job possible, new study. But then again, this is also journey of someone towards you, and this is male energy. Look. So this may be the crow energy of a messenger, person who is visiting, someone who might be coming as a guest. For some of you, for many of you, it depends on the percentage. This journey was tough for you, okay? But it is going to open up new doors for you, okay? Let's see. So in your future, there's going to be journey. For some cases, it is connected with money, and money is reverse here. So you might be taking certain kind of risk or dare connected with the investment, or something that you gave and you never got, or something that you might be struggling right now, connected with money again, but you are sure but might not be 100% sure about something or offer. Okay, so that is kind of energy there. Let me see, what is that universe and spirits wants to tell you. Some of you are going to go on a journey of emotionally getting ready, clarifying yourself or something. Okay, figuring out because you're too much in thoughts, visiting your hometown possible. You people are looking forward. Whoever, whatever is doing on this journey, you people are looking forward for something beautiful. I heard no judgments. Again, you have Queen of Moths, which is Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you are done with them. This Two of Bees is Two of Swords energy, which is Two of Swords. You know that as a cross or confusion or something like that. But this is something that you are not letting that confusion seep in anymore. But again, you are definitely not sure about something here. Okay, not sure because you don't know whether you should either accept this energy in your life or go ahead with them somehow. Okay, this may be particular Aries as well. Unsure zone connected with this person. Now it's not necessary that it should be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but that's the vibe it is coming as in Moths. But I feel like this person is now ready. I feel now ready, and what happened, that different scenario. But if they're ready to talk, this is what Two of Swords is. You have been in no contact with this person, okay, or you've been not talking. I feel like they're the Crow. Zero, the Fool energy. There is some loyalty that is looking at you after the frozen moments possible. Zero, the Fool energy is the beginning and dare to begin as well. Okay, I feel that's where you are, and that's this person is coming from. Possible you have no contact of this person. Like no contact means no number. They might not have the number. Possible something's changed, and now to talk is a big deal here for some cases. Yes, to talk is a big deal. 10 of Bees is 10 of Swords energy. Shut down kind of energy is here, but with this, it's like you are becoming this beautiful butterfly. Okay, You're flying high, high, high. The clock is ticking, the time is changing. And zero the full energy possible that this person is, someone over here is looking at you with a startling face here, or they might see you as this. It's also faithfulness kind of energy, but I feel they don't have feathers. Like they are in the metamorphosis situation, but they now became like this kind of energy. Now they are ready, but you're not. It is also the energy of like moth and butterfly, kind of like seasons change. Moth is coming. I don't know. I don't want to specify the season and all that. But again, if moth does come in different time frames, butterfly does come in different time frame. You might be the butterfly. They might be however this fits you. If you're the butterfly, you're flying. You have gone through that metamorphosis of caterpillar and all that stuff. And this person was like moth kind of energy. If they were, then they were drawn towards you. Someone was drawn towards you, like you being the fire kind of, regardless of they being the fire sign, doesn't matter. But they were drawn towards you, and they withdrew them, kind of like they were not in the situation that time, or something was a cut off here, and now here they want to catch up with you, and you are butterfly, if that makes sense. It is like differentiate between moth and butterfly. Okay, write down the points kind of, and you're going to get the A+. Take care guys, I love you, see you soon, bye.